He likes to
I can see it eating. I'm seeing a lot of seeing myself on.
Oh, that's really good. I like it.
go to the underground office and he asked,
Come in the door, Lyman.
tell how that
Don't answer the door.
in Cornwall is. He likes to see loads of examples. Before he decides he has a
Morning, Joe. What time did you take off with the boat to come here?
Oh, I was about 4:30.
What time?
4:30. Between 4 and 4:30.
Afternoon, right?
Do you see anything else?
How old is that boat?
74 years ago.
74 years old.
Yeah.
I heard it was underwater for a while.
Yeah, there's a famous story about it, huh?
Hi,
Oh.
What happened to put it underwater?
It was to keep it out of the hands of the Germans.
I see.
Yeah.
During the war, was it?
Yeah, well, during the war, the owner who had it then, he was a boat builder, and he liked to keep it out of the hands of the Germans. So what he did then, he took out a plank, one of the underwater planks, so it sank in the harbor of Durgerdam. Durgerdam. And the war was over. He replaced the plank and pumped the water out. I think first he put an awning underneath and then pumped the water out and hauled it on the slipway.
It was underwater how long?
I'm not sure, maybe a year or so.
I see. Would that damage it?
It didn't damage it. It's actually,
Look here, like that.
if the boat would stay dry all the time, the nails wouldn't rust that fast, and the rusting nails always means the end of the boat.
Ah, yes.
So it wasn't good for sure, but it may have made a difference in the life of the boat for a week or so.
Ah, yes, I see.
So that wasn't so bad.
Now, how did you get it over here from Holland?
Well, that was shipped over by the container ship, the Montreal.
I see.
And we sailed it in Holland to Rotterdam, and there it was put on the shore, and from the shore in the Montmorency. Montmorency sailed it over to Montreal, and there it was lowered in the St. Lawrence, and then from Montreal we sailed it home to Prince Edward
I
Island.
guess that's another adventure all by
Yes,
itself.
that's a chapter on its own.
And how was it today? How did you feel putting it in the water? You put it in the water today?
No, it was a week ago.
Oh,
a
I
week
see.
ago, yeah. And then Joe launched it, and we pumped. When it was in the water, of course, we had to fight the water coming in,
Uh-huh.
and we did that for a couple of hours, and in the meantime found the bad leaks and plugged them as far as possible.
Is she pretty tight now?
And that's pretty tight. It can stay without pumping for 24 hours.
Good. It'll get tighter yet, won't it? It'll tighten up some more yet, probably.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Not that much because it has to go out of the water next Monday or so.
It was quite a current when you were coming through under the bridge there. What was it like coming through there?
Yeah, there was like sailing down a waterfall.
Is that right? Were you worried when you came through there that maybe you'd hit the sides or anything?
Yeah, I was a bit worried that we might lose control of the rudder
I see. and
the control of the steering. Well, not so much because I didn't expect any shallows on the other side of the bridge. And how that the current takes you, and we had a good pilot because Joe knows all about it. Joe even swam there, so
I guess he checked it out quite thoroughly before he came through then.
maybe.
The place where you're anchored, are you going to be okay there? Or?
Oh yes, It's on 40 feet anchor chain, and has a good anchor soil,
Yeah.
and it will not swing around the anchor that much. So I'm not worried about that.
I see.
Also in Charlottetown, it stayed pretty good there.
Yeah.
No problem.
How did you find it coming through underneath the bridge? Was that a lot of fun? Were you worried at all?
Oh no, I was not worried because I don't know so much the dangers. And
I see.
I trust my son, you see.
I
He said
see.
it's easy enough.
To know him like we know him.
Okay, well,
Don't laugh.
we've got some other comments over here from Ruth. What do you got to say about that?
To know him like we know him would be a different story.
I know him longer than you.
I don't know, Joe, is that being fair or not?
Yeah, I think they're very good. Yeah. So,
Do you have anything to say to the television audience, Joe?
no, not really.
Not really.
I have to say that we had a beautiful meal of nice mussels,
Yes, oh yeah.
a really good soup, all kinds of nice beer,
Uh-huh.
and a pleasure to be sitting on this table.
Yes.
Especially was you around.
Oh, thank you. And we're going to have some eels right here.
Yeah, the eels will be. I'll give you a little time.
King
a
of the
day,
fish,
a day or
right?
so. King of the fish. The very best.
Okay, have you ever been faded up before?
Many times.
Okay, you're about to disappear.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is it the end of the?
To your cottage today, taking me in here. Feel pretty good?
Very good, very good. Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the trip?
Well, the trip went very voorspoedig, if you know what that means.
Yeah.
You know that word, do you? It went very smooth. And the only worry that we had was that the boat, demasted boat, would not fit underneath the bridge. So as we approached, the mast was put down, and I could take a sighting on the mast, and then it became clear that we could go through that nicely. And the sensation of the whole thing was that as you approached the causeway from the high side, the water was all pushed and sucked down through this causeway. You know the causeway here? And once we were in the current, there was a point of no return. You had that point for a long time, so you had to feel your way. Will it go? Will it not go? So it went, and we were nicely pushed and sucked through the hole in the causeway.
You went through there pretty quick, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't think it took too long. As you came in, the boat went down through the
You noticed we were going downhill. didn't you?
Yeah, it went downhill, all right.
We noticed that in the canoe, just around where the rapids are on the side. How long did it take you to go through? A few seconds?
I didn't time it, but no more than 3 seconds, I think.
Do you have any control at all?
I remember Dad was saying, "Holy Moses, what a speed!" He was standing beside, "What a speed, what a speed!" And I looked at the speed and we were gone. Control was excellent. The only worries that I had as I came through the causeway, the water was boiling and backing up, backfiring, bubbling, and my instinct would tell me that there would be a shallow mud under there, so that when the water pushes through, it is pushed up again. So there was all kinds of those things around, and I took a bit of a lucky break, and I kind of steered between them, and that was it.
Did you come through full throttle with the engine?
Yes, full throttle.
So you had much control of the
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter because the speed of the water, if the water would go at 20 miles an hour and you have 3 miles forward speed, yeah, but that's still the same forward speed as you go through the water, so the same control, yeah.
I see. Did you have the board down or up?
Both of them up.
All the two boards up?
Yeah, one on the left side, one on the right side. 4 sides, starboard side. And the mast was down.
I wonder if we could take this tape and we could send this back to Holland for them to go on TV.
Yes, it's too bad you should have stayed with your canoe where you were and watched this falling in the hole.
Well, it's quite a party here tonight.
Yeah, not too
You know
bad.
one of these people around?
I think that's Patty, is it?
There's a beautiful daughter right there. Hi, Heather. And there's beautiful wife there.
Hi, Ruth.
Hello, Ruth.
Very good.
Tell me, how do you like the mussels?
Good.
Are they really good?
Look at you, still on TV.
If you had enough of them, you're going to have some more. We need some more? Let me see. You left there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Would you like one, Lyman? Yeah, I got you one. And
Okay.
mussel.
If you hold it there for a second, I'll be able to come in and focus on it close, Joe.
Can you hear him, Tom? One second till we
Turn it
pull.
so we can see it a little bit there.
No, one second, we pull the.
Can't see it. There
See him
you
coming
go.
out?
Yeah. Yeah.
See him open?
Yeah.
So we pull this part out of the. There's not enough. There is not enough. Okay, we put this away.
Yeah.
And we put this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, in the butter. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then we this way, this way, this way. We eat them. Oh.
Right in there,
Yeah.
They're gone, eh?
Nice. Yeah. You wanna share? Hmm?
Take it out and we'll do that again.
Did you like that?